want to invite you to do is to reach out for help, to reach out to me, to reach out to a counselor, to reach out to, there's wonderful therapists, selfleadership.org, because my hope is that this becomes a new paradigm for conflict resolution, that people all over the world will have access to these tools so they can implement them when there is a conflict. I mean, eventually, I hope they teach it in schools and on playgrounds and in boardrooms and in politics so that we can all bring higher self-awareness into conscious conflict resolution. So I was joyfully married to my college sweetheart, and about 20 years into the marriage with two wonderful daughters, we were looking at a divorce, sadly. And we didn't have these tools, so unfortunately we struggled for a long time. We stayed separated for a very long time. And during that time, I thought I was being helpful to my family because we weren't really divorced yet, but the ambivalence was really difficult. We both were dating other people. It was a very confusing, very long time. And I remember there was one time we had a status call in court, and I sat in the courtroom and my beloved soon-to-be ex-husband was sitting on the other. And I remembered thinking back that this was the man I married. This was the man that was there from when our children were born. This is the other grandfather to our three wonderful grandchildren. And this is not how it's supposed to be. There has to be a better way to do this. And I remember sitting in the courtroom, and as woo-woo as it sounds, I just remember visioning some pink light coming down, some light from God, the heavens, to say, we can sit in compassion. We can know that there's a higher purpose, that we've come to this moment, and we don't have to go the typical route to get divorced. And in that time, I sent compassion in his direction. And we did resolve it, and it had its ups and downs. So even if both parties aren't aware of this process, you can align your heart with the intention that you're going to bring consciousness, higher self, calm compassion into this process, and everybody can benefit. So even if your partner is upset, it's one of you that's upset at family gatherings, not both of you. Your children aren't necessarily in the middle. And over time, that compassion can forge a whole new bond that your family can marinate in whatever form it takes. So again, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye.